It seems more doctors is interested to see what I'll say on this topic, so we'll do another one. Free of charge, of course. Alright, what do we have here?
Bruh.
You are correct in your assessment. I may be an annoying, self-satisfied, haughty and condescending individual. However, when you have been brought to the lowest depths of despair, it will be me who guides you in your path back to the light. You will find no greater ally than the one who has walked alongside you throughout your entire journey through the world of Rhodes Island. And so, no matter what you may think of me, I shall be there for you until the very end. I love Arknights when it's not Kaltsit talking about politics or some ethics shit. She leans forward on her desk, resting her chin on a hand as she stares down at you. Ethic? Politics? What do you mean, Doctor? Is it my honesty you're angry about? Are you offended by the fact that I tell it as it is without sugarcoating it? Well, I suppose I have a duty to be as direct and honest as I can be. There's no point in my beating around the bush or wasting time with meaningless pleasantries. Kaltsit skin win. I have never been one who takes pride in my appearance in particular, as I am more concerned with matters of the mind and the spirit. However, I can say with confidence that I do have a certain sense of style and charisma that I am proud of. I may not be a beauty in the traditional sense, but I like to think that I exude a certain allure and sense of wisdom that others could only dream of possessing. My wisdom, my grace, and my poise are things that I cherish deeply, and I think that they are traits that make me quite the desirable individual. I like Maid Kaltsit. Kaltsit's eyes widen as this person speaks the word maid, and she bolts up from her seat. The stern, cold-looking feline's expression changes to shock, panic, and horror as sweat drops from her temples and cheeks. Her breaths become short, and her ears twitch nervously as she stumbles over to the doctor, gripping him tightly by his collar, her fists clenched. You like maids? Why would someone want to be a maid? What would you be a maid for? She stares down at the doctor menacingly. Ah yes, Kaltsit. I am a person who stands at the height of wisdom, a person who has seen more horrors than anyone else could imagine. I am an advisor, a guide, and a mentor. Even though I can appear stern and harsh at times, I is also kind and generous. I am someone who will help you in times of need, and will always be there to lend you a hand. I am someone whom you can trust and rely on, to be a pillar of strength that will help you bear the burden of your sins and your past. Doctor, you should be able to recognize that the buttock is merely an articulation of two bones that make up the pelvis. Your action of slapping my buttock is an insult to both my intellect and the field of medical science.